Hi, I'm Elizabeth Anderson with Elizabeth Anderson Fitness and Kenny Knight with Rage Fitness, and we're going to team up and put together a quick hotel room workout that you just need TRX straps that can hook to the back of your hotel room door and a stretchy band like this. So we're going to do, right, Kenny, we're going to do triceps, biceps, shoulders, and then a great ab exercise. So it really shouldn't take you any time. And it's going to do wonders for your upper body and your abs.
And a little bit of chest too. We got to do a little bit of chest, all right? Just because, and just we'll keep it basic, you know, with just push-ups, because push-ups is a full upper body workout. So we got to do that, you know, because it works core, it works chest, biceps, tris, shoulders, everything. Okay? So we don't even have to demonstrate that.
Okay.
Push-ups. All right.
Okay, very good. Okay, so for the triceps,
right,
are we going to do?
Okay, we'll use the TRX bands for this. Now, if you have one of these in there, you can hook it to a door in your room or something like that. And what you want to do is bring the arms up over your head, bring them close together. Now, and your body is going to depend on how much stress you decide to put on your triceps. So the angle that you put your body, if this is too much for you, you can step forward with one foot and take some of the stress off of there. Yeah, exactly. And take some of the stress off your triceps. If you want to make it more difficult, then you can step back a little bit and put more stress on the triceps. So that's why, that's the beauty of this, you know. You can go heavy or light, your choice. All right. Make sure you keep the elbows in tight like Liz has them. That way all the stress is on the triceps. All right. If the arms start flaring, flare them out a little bit, Liz. Flare the elbows. Now you're working more shoulders and chest. All right. We want to keep it in the triceps though. That's why we keep the elbows nice and tight. Good?
Okay.
All right. Now, we're going to biceps, all right? Now, there's a great bicep exercise you can do, and we're gonna do them with the bands, but you can also use your TRX bands to do some good bicep exercises. Can I demonstrate one real quick?
Yeah.
And before we even get to that, here, but while your TRX bands are already hooked up, you can just lean out a little bit, okay, and pull yourself up right there, doing some bicep curls, all right? Same thing. You can decide how much stress you want to put on them, okay? If you don't want that much stress, then step back a little bit. Step back.
Or even you can put one foot back a little bit.
And put one foot back to support you.
Yeah.
Okay? If you want to put more stress, then the further you're going to lean. All right? Good thing about this is you also can work back here too.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, TRX bands.
So much you can do. All right.
So if we wanted to do it with this.
Now, if we want to do it with this, then what Liz is going to do is she's going to find the middle of that band, she's going to step on it. So she got about the same resistance in both arms. And then right here, all she's going to do is curl them up. Keeping the elbows close to the body. You keep the elbows close to the body, then all the focus is on the biceps. Again, if your elbows start flaring, flare them out like that, and then pull up. Now you're using a lot of shoulders and stuff like that to try and get that weight up. So notice she's keeping good form, the shoulders are back, and chest is out, and she's standing with a straight back. All right.
And another thing too, at the bottom of this exercise right here, keep the tension in your bicep, because then you will be working it much harder versus, see, this is letting everything go.
Yep.
So you want to keep the tension right here and then start your next rep.
Exactly. Now, if you get to the point where you feel like you're about to burn out, you can't get them all the way up, then we're going to do this, Liz. Instead of going all the way up and coming all the way down, we're just going to stay right there and burn them.
Woo!
Yeah. So when you get to the end and you feel like, oh, I can't get it all the way up no more, then just do some of those. Do some of those until it takes you to the end.
That's good.
All right?
That's really good.
So little simple things like that, you know. There's a lot you can do with not much, you know. You don't need a whole lot. Now, right here, we're going to do a shoulder exercise, okay? Now, with this shoulder exercise, we're going to do the same type of thing. We're going to stand on it, okay? We're going to stand on that band. You can, if your foot could get in there, you want to stand on it there. You can decide how much stress you're going to put on your shoulder. So, and that depends on how far you step up on the band. If we're going to step on the band, we're just going to come to the side, and we're going to push straight up, okay? Right there. Just something simple like that. All right. Now we can also step on it with one side here and bring them out to the side, so we can work the anterior deltoid too. All right. You can do that for the front deltoid. Okay. So, and then also for your rear deltoids.
Because really the shoulders are the three muscles.
Exactly.
And if you develop all of them, it looks the best and it's also the best for your function.
Exactly. You have that full round development. Okay. Some people you'll see they even though they may have good posture, the posture doesn't look so great. It looks like they're slouching or leaning. They got a little slouch there because the one muscle that's hard to develop is that rear deltoid. Okay, and that's the one that it's not a show me muscle like your biceps or your chest or whatever. So people don't want to work it, but that's a very important muscle to hit if you want that full development. All right.
Okay, so then let's do some chest and.
Okay.
Well, no, that was push-ups.
Yeah, chest is just push-ups. Push-ups, so basic, everybody knows what push-ups are. The thing about push-ups, though, is remember that you want your body to stay in line. If your butt doesn't sit way up in the air, and then
you don't want it like
that.
that.
You don't want that. You want your body to stay in line. And now she's working her chest, her triceps, her biceps, her core is getting a lot of work. Everything. If you need to go down to your knees and keep going, fine. It's still a push-up. It still works. All right, as long as the body stays in line. As long as the body stays in line, it's going up and down together. You're still getting the same results. All right.
Now the best ab exercise for working, the entire section of the abs is going to be.
One of my favorites I always say is bicycles. Now the abdominal muscle is all one muscle. But you can put stress on different areas. If you're doing something like a leg lift, or you're bringing your lower torso towards your upper torso, you're focusing more on the lower portion of your abs. If you're doing something like a crunch with the upper body, then you're putting all the focus on the top portion. Okay? So to get both of them and the obliques, then bicycles is one of your best ab exercises. This thing, because you're bringing your lower torso towards your upper torso towards your lower torso, and you're twisting, you're getting everything. Now, you can put your hands behind your head if you want to. If you do, don't pull too hard because that's a lot of stress on the cervical vertebrae. So what I suggest people to do is either just put their hands to the side of their head. I like to put mine right here beside my face. Or you can put your hands up here and do the same thing,
Like that?
Yeah, same kind of thing, okay? But that way you're not putting a lot of stress on the vertebrae.
It's good cardio too.
Yes, I know.
So there we go. That is a great hotel room, upper body and core workout. Thanks, Kenny.
Yes.
Great workout, and you can do this in your hotel room. It takes you very little time, and it'll keep you in great shape when you're traveling.
And you got to throw some squats in there.
That'll be the next video.
Yeah, okay.